Hey everybody, and welcome back for more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Last time, we defeated Toolstar, who blasted Bowser out of a cannon, and thus, well, I don't know where he is now. Poor Bowser. In this episode, we're going to be heading into a new area, but before that, I would like to give special thanks to Thomas J. Ashwell, who is a good buddy of mine and has recommended me to use OBS instead of the Elgato software. So yeah, you might have noticed that there's been a few glitches here and there during my recordings, doesn't matter what the game, but those are being solved. I am now using OBS and things are running a lot more smoothly, so thank you very much, Thomas. And anyway, let's just go into this little cave area here. Let's get moving on out of Stardust Fields and into our next area. We spin across here, we get a 1-up mushroom in that block, and a normal mushroom in that one. So, let's head in to our new area. You fiends! We found you at last, you scum! What have you done with Prince Peasley? Yes, there is no mistake. You kidnapped Prince Peasley.
No.
We have witnesses. Now confess, villains. What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi? Lies, bull-faced lies. The superstars in the Mushroom Kingdom would never come here. Yeah, they're not lying. They say they come here chasing someone called Cackletta, and they're really, really tough. Bye, Toolstar. Oh dear, oh my, oh boy. Pardon us, sirs. So sorry. See, our kingdom's Prince Peasley was kidnapped by something, or so recent reports out of Hoohoo Village claim. We have been looking for any sign of the perpetrator. According to eyewitness accounts, the prince's kidnapper wore an odd helmet of and spoke of mustard and fink rats. That is all we have to go on. If you come across anything, please let us know.
Okay.
Reopen the investigation. So, a certain Prince Peasley has gotten kidnapped. Similar to how our Princess Peach's voice gets kidnapped. And these X marks on the ground, I want to pin these on the bottom screen until we can do something about them. This is Hoohoo Village, on the flanks of Hoohoo Mountain. The mountain is a sacred place. So welcome to Hoohoo Village. A very nice little waterfall village area on the side of the mountain. Kind of reminds me of Pianta Village in Super Mario Sunshine. We go in here, there are some rocks in the way, but there are a few blocks with coins, and a mushroom and a nut, which nuts are very useful healing items, which recover 20 HP each. And apparently we've already had nuts this whole time. I am not too sure about that one, but let's just continue exploring the area. We've got a lot to do. Hello. If you climb down this mountain, you'll reach the town surrounding Bean Castle. The townsfolk are so much more stylish and fashionable than people in this town. I just adore them. So these guys are called Hoo-Hoos, or Hoo-Hooligans. Yeah, Hoo-Hooligans. And they make appearances across the series. Kind of sparse, but appearances nonetheless. Everyone should climb Hoohoo Mountain once. You can see the whole kingdom from the top. Very nice to know, and that is very dangerous. I can't imagine having a hole in the house that's like next to a waterfall. Like if you fall out of bed and like roll over, you can easily fall out of your own house. Jeez. Hello there. To reach Hoohoo Mountain's peak, you have to either get a ride from Blablanadon or hike up. Hiking the mountain is brutal, but if you can get a ride from Blablanadon, it's a snap. I saw this kingdom's Prince Peasley, on the edge of the village. I'm sure of it. He was taken to the top of the mountain by some guy wearing a weird helmet. We've seen that guy before. No matter how long you wait, Blablanadon won't come back. I feel it in my bones. He said he saw someone who looks like Prince Peasley. Went to the summit and never returned. With Blablanodon gone, we can't get to the top of the mountain. This isn't good. Nuts for sale. Care to buy? That'll be 3 for 72 coins. That is a nice deal right there. Got 3 nuts? Thanks. Now I have enough coins to buy Ma something nice. Aw. Getting your mom something. Long ago on this very mountain, the Hooligans developed the great Hoohoo civilization. At the summit, there still remain many mysterious remnants of this once great people. So an ancient civilization, huh? Professor Layton in the Azron Legacy, anyone? Huh? You want to climb down to where there's a town? Then just keep heading left down this path. Sure. Well, let's do that. I'm tired of living in the sticks. I want to live someplace cool, where there's lots to do. Then move. It's easy, given you have the money. Have you met Sledge and Mallet, the hammer-making masters? No, I have not. But I've got a feeling we're going to be meeting them soon. If you had left, you can climb down to the mountain's base. Sure, let's go there. Give back Prince Peasley! You again! You are the pair of fink rats that swooped in with the Bowser that I hate! If I say to you, while I was busy with Peasley, you have been catching me. I have fury! But Cackletta has already begun smearing the butter of her next tasty plan over Bean Bean Castle. Is that the butter? I mean, the mustard is our doom and the butter... Yeah, so is she making a sandwich? The sandwich of Cackletta's desires, as you were talking about earlier. Since you two cannot make it in time, I say to you that it is better never than late. So here is your halting place. And that rug looks angry. I have fury! Since you will not be shattering the stone, I laugh at you trying to climb down this mountain. I love Fawful, dude. Luigi talking about hammers? Cool. Let's go and get hammers. We did have a mention of Sledge and Hammer, the hammer-making masters. Or mallet, not hammer. Also pipe. Get pipe before anything else. But there is more to explore here. We are said to be the descendants of the people who developed the Hoohoo civilization. This land is largely populated by Beanish peoples. But there are other races like ours. And Fawful is one of the Beanish. And Cackletta is also a Beanish. She's a witch. In this little cabin here, there's some more blocks to get. And yes, blocks are counted from here on out. Wait. Let's just have a look at our records right now. Blocks. Yeah, Stardust Fields also counts. 49. I mean, that includes a later area and Hoohoo Village in this region. So, it's not too bad. Some more blocks. Let's just get this bros block before anything else. I've been seeing before anything else a lot during this episode. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but another X mark to pin. I completely spoiled it. So I'm gonna have to edit that out. One up mushroom in that block. Syrup and 5 coins. Mushroom and 5 coins. And Mario can gain water weight. This mechanic is across the whole series. Just saying. If we walk over here with Mario inflated with water, and jump on him with Luigi, that shoots out a coin. That is a tutorial for the water spitting mechanic. Remember that for later. And there's nothing in here. Durr, no matter what you hit me with, you can't knock me down. I think. God. In the original, these guys' designs were more interesting. I will always stand by that. The whole redesign thing, that's what I don't like about the remakes, is that the NPCs and the enemies get generic designs as opposed to you know, the cool designs in the original. But what can you do? In modern times, things get lost in translation. And the bridge is out. Cool. You can't climb the mountain until the bridge is fixed. The bridge is broken, so we're repairing it. Go talk to villagers for a while and come back. You can't climb the mountain until the bridge is fixed. The bridge is broken, so we're repairing it. Yeah. They say the same thing. But in here, this is the last stone. Now show the true spirit of the Hammerhead Bros. This stone's our last shot. Whew. This stone just ain't gonna do it. We can't make hammers no more. Huh? What do you two think you're staring at? Huh? What? You want us to make you a hammer? Hey, I know these two dudes. They're Mario and Luigi from the Mushroom Kingdom. The Jumpin' Hammer Kings. Yeah, you're so right, Sledge. I remember these guys. Why are a couple of celebrities like you bumming around this place looking for a hammer? Oh, hey, look, you two, you don't have to tell us. We fully understand. Our lips are completely sealed. We'll just make you what you need. We're professionals, after all. That's right, pros all the way. But the thing is, in order to make hammers, we need Hoohoo blocks from the mountaintop. And since Blablanodons suddenly stopped coming down here, we can't get up to the summit. Hoohoo blocks are hard stones. Hammers made from those things can break anything. We want to climb the mountain to get more Hoohoo blocks, but we can't jump well enough to do it. Huh? Oh yeah, what was I thinking? You guys are jumping pros, ain't you? So, are you saying you could go to the top of the mountain and get us some Hoohoo blocks? That would really hook us up. If you get us some Hoohoo blocks, we'll make you a special hammer. You scratch our backs, bros, and we'll scratch yours. And something that should be noticeable by this point, every time you have like a new piece of equipment or a new technique learned, there's always a duo of red and green, possibly brothers, teaching the mechanics. I love that. There is a block over here, but we can't break it because we don't have hammers yet. But when we step outside of the house, the bridge is fixed. We're done fixing the bridge. If you're going to climb the mountain, be careful up there. Sure. There's also these blocks here which fully heal you. HP and BP. So yeah, that is pretty much everything in Hoohoo Village for now. And now we are at Hoohoo Mountain. Mountain climbing tips. Below ledges, use the X button. The key is to save your strength by jumping simultaneously. Be sure to check the minimap and plot out your climbing route. Yeah, about that. The only thing that it's saving is my thumbs. But we've got a new enemy here. These guys are just the common Goomba of the Bean Kingdom. These guys are beanies. And they're weak as all hell. They die in like 2 turns. But their attacks consist of ramming you. If they trip, they fake you out. If they don't, they just go straight for you. It's pretty simple. Just defeat them and you get woo beans for defeating them. I might as well spoil it right now. I know I said earlier, but the X marks on the ground are beans, but we can't get them just yet. I was going to explain the beans for later, but they're pretty important. Get you, Mr. Beanie, and you as well. Most of my combat until the boss of the area is just going to be jumping, and our low-level thing is a mushroom. Awesome. And hey, we made back 100 coins. Cool. Get a mushroom from that block right there, and another beanie is right up here. Let's go. Most, if not all, of the enemies in this first area are just going to be beanies. I don't think we're going to be having new enemies until the next room. But hey, I'm willing to keep these battles in. straight for us. Didn't trip. And that is 100 coins. Now I'm going to try and be a little bit more mindful with my spending. Can I jump on you with that? Yeah. Spin across here. And again. We get a syrup. Always nice to have. We need those because I used all of them before Tool Star. We spin across. And again. Do a high jump. And beanie. Can we just take a moment to just appreciate the battle backgrounds? They're so good. Got more woo beans. But yeah, the battle backgrounds in this area, top notch. Love them. Another syrup for our collection of fodder. Hoohoo Mountain Trail is up next. More beanies around the area. Got a lot more stuff to do. Just going to go around here and just pin where we need to dig up later. I mean, if you're at all familiar with the Mario & Luigi series, you know. But in case you're not, hey, new enemy! Dry Bones. These are the only enemies that I know of right now that kept their original designs from the original game. Too bad it's already dead. Just pin that. Another beanie. Didn't get a first strike. Hopefully there's a Dry Bones here. There was not another Dry Bones, but there was a level up for Mario waiting for us. Level 6. Now what should we do? You know what? Let's just pump Mario with more power. There was no such thing as a Dry Bones in that battle. I guess they were non-existent. Hopefully here.
Let's go.
Yes. So now we can actually see one attack. If you please. They attack by throwing... Wow. Okay, Mario, you're a little bit overpowered already. But yeah, they throw their heads at you, and you've just got to jump to dodge them. And Luigi has leveled up 169. Nice. Okay, he's lacking in speed, so let's pump him with that. 19. Cool. I think those are the only beans that we really need to mark in this area before we can actually dig them up. Is that it? Yes, I just fell down for nothing. Whirlwind warning. If you have faith in your spin, step into the wind. Yeah, we shall do that. Spin across. And this is where the puzzle aspect comes into the area. Oh hey, 2 Dry Bones. You know what? Gonna defeat this beanie first. And then Super Bounce Brothers, because this will attack both of them. Yeah, efficiency. Anything else over here? Another Dry Bones?
Let's go.
Woo beans and a syrup. Nice. Guess that's their rare drop. I got hit. Wow. Screw you, Dry Bones. Rare drop. Syrup. Alright, now let's jump back up here. And let's see what we need to do. Can't go here. There's no water. But there is a bean to pin. Yeah, no, I'm spoiling it. Shut up. Hoohoo Mountain Watering Hole. Alrighty. Guess this is where we need to go. Get a syrup from that block right there. Unfiltered water warning. Beware of overhydration. If overdrinking symptoms appear, stomp on the victim's head. Spitting excess water on objects in this area is strictly prohibited. You can't tell me what to do. I can do what I want. Never mind. The game prevented me. I guess you can tell me what to do. What we're supposed to do, stomp on Mario's water-filled head. And that thing sucks that in and activates that. Guess it was activated by air. Now, something that I need to mention. The Hooligans and these things look just like Japanese Haniwa. And in Nintendo games, the most famous representation of Haniwa is in Animal Crossing with gyroids. How's about that? I know there are other games with other representations of Haniwa, but Haniwa are just funerary decorations that I think help the soul enter the afterlife from what I know. I'm not sure, but it explains why they can be dug up out of the ground in Animal Crossing. Got a bros block right here. Just hit that over and over. I jump right up here. Some more stuff to do, such as you, Mr. Beanie. Okay, we're getting to that point where battles are becoming a little bit more repetitive recently, so yeah. Let's fill Mario's mouth with water. Get this gyroid stuck up in that air. Make that guy... That just looks like a face having a very sexy time. Let's just say that. Take some water in here. Extinguish that gyroid. I also see an X mark that we need to pin. We'll not really be pinning them a little bit later on because by the time we reach the next area, we probably will already have the ability that is needed for those things. But as it stands right now, we just gotta mark them. I will say, the usefulness of the pins in this remake is very good. I actually like that change. So, yeah, it marks points of interest and we can just come back to them later. Oh, I don't have enough for the super version. Well, I guess next level up, Luigi's getting more BP. Speaking of level ups, Mario is now level 7. Let's up his stash just a little bit more. And after the next fight, which is over there, Luigi will have leveled up and we can move on. I don't want to drink. I'm perfectly hydrated right now. Thanks, though, for the offer. Seriously? Spin across. Get on this upper area. Oh my god. I overshot it. This time with less failure. Hit this block. That'll cause that water to stop flowing. And spin around. Get a nut. And Luigi, you get a level up as well to level 7. Alright, what are you lacking in? BP. I did say I would do the BP on the next level up. So, more BP it is. Alright. Now, let's fill Mario's mouth again. Extinguish the gyroid. I know it's based on Haniwa, but it looks like a gyroid also. That guy blows. And we spin. But before we do anything else, there are some blocks up here with some coins. That is awfully bright, so I can't see it. And a 1-up mushroom. And we continue down the Hoohoo Mountain Trail. And this is where we end things off. We have a save block and a strange glowing-eyed statue. So next time on Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, we're going to be interacting with this thing. And also, just before we end things off as well, I'm going to pin some stuff. So next time, on Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, we're going to talk to this thing. And yes, talk. That's the talk icon. It's not the investigate icon. So, see you guys then.